In this box here, I've got the Umarex Tornado Revolver. And this big bag of wind here is going to put it to the test. This is the Umarex Tornado CO2 powered 10-shot BB revolver. And yes, it's a beast. Straight away, something that I really like is the fact that in the box you get 3 magazines, 2 in a little bag and 1 already in the gun. That means your friend can be loading while you're shooting, which means your action never stops. The trigger and the hammer are metal. The outside of the rest of the pistol predominantly feels plastic, but the inside, the workings, are made of cast metal. The top and the bottom of the revolver is quite wide. That's because it has a moulded Picatinny rail already built in, which means you can add some toys. The overall length of the pistol is around 11 inches. According to my wife's kitchen scales, the Tornado weighs about 1.5 pounds, but you can always add a CO2 capsule as well. The pistol, even with its plastic covering, feels extremely realistic and very pointable. And you can fire it in 2 ways. You can pull the hammer back and fire a single shot, or you can just keep pulling the trigger. The pistol is powered by a single 12-gram CO2 capsule, which sits in the handle just there, and it's very easy to put in. On the bottom, there is a little indent which helps you split the handle. So you put your fingers in and you split the top cover off the pistol grip. And you see where the cartridge goes. You drop that in, and then on the bottom, you've got an Allen screw to turn up or tighten up. And you do it till you get that quick hiss of happiness. And you keep going, but don't over tighten. Here we go. There you are. And your cartridge is in. Then you've got to drop your top cover back on. Make sure you drop this top part in first into this hole here so that it lines up every time. And then simply clip together. And that's it. Pistol's charged. Your ammunition should always be quality. Don't buy the cheap stuff from the market. It's not going to do your gun any good. You pop the lid off, and I tend to use the box that comes with the gun to hold the rolling around BBs, because it means they're not going to end up on the floor. To take the magazine out of the pistol, it's easy. Slide this bolt forward and up. And then the magazine is this part here. You simply push from the other side and it pops out. When putting your BBs in the gun, it's important that you load it the right way round. And I do it by saying, if you imagine the little flying disc up here is always going to face towards you. So the BBs want to go in the other side, and they drop in really, really easily. To put the magazine back in the gun, and remember, the BBs need to face away from you, all you do is push it in and it will click into place. There we go. And then you drop this pin back to its original position. And that's spring loaded, so it always goes in nice and easily every time. And that's it. The gun is loaded and ready to shoot. Before you do start to shoot, I'm going to show you where the safety is. And it's just there, below the hammer. Push forward, the gun is safe. Pull it back, and the gun will fire. And it's resettable. Accuracy, starting at a measured 7 meters. Oh, I've got 7 in the black. I'm pleased with that. You're always going to get better accuracy from a CO2 pistol if you stage the shot with the hammer, like I just did. But you've got to remember that these pistols are capable of rapid fire. Now with that method, you're not going to hit much, but it is damn good fun. With any CO2 pistol, tins become your nemesis. Yeah! Look at that, 50 shots in, 7 meters out, and we're still punching through a tin can. I'm getting around 80 to 90 shots from the Tornado before it starts to lose its vigor. However, after that 90 shot mark, it's still shootable, it's just not going to go through tins. There you are then, that's my review of the Umarex Tornado CO2 powered BB air pistol. It's accurate and it's a tin can killer. You're going to enjoy it.